should get going. We should get going. Let us be going.
I can't wait to see what lies ahead.
We should get going.
Redley, what's up? Thanks for checking in. What did you get? No, 9-inch Vienna. Not bad. We are going north. We're going here. Primeval Lands, yeah. I'm trying to get to the tower. No. I think we might find a boss right now. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Adel, look at the statue. Never seen anything like it. Lisa, thank you for the 10 roses. How are you? Happy premature Friday. Actually, on the East Coast, it is Friday, isn't it? Happy Friday. Are you serious? It looks like the statue you heard that voice from the cousin mine. I've seen a statue like this near Komodo too. Said that many hundreds of years ago there was a giant settlement in the area large enough to be called a kingdom. Good, how are you? Not bad. Ready for the weekend. Missed you earlier. Was my yearly cancer doc checkup. Good news, still cancer free. Congratulations, Redley. Good to hear it, man. No one should have cancer. Horrible. 25 minutes. Ah, Central. I thought you guys were East Coast. A kingdom, say? Adel? Did you say you heard something like that from Remnos too? It existed about 800 years ago? I don't remember what he said. I don't remember what he said. I'm guessing. That's right, 800 years ago. Shit, I got it right. 50-50 chance there. He was really fascinated by the stories of it, and always tried to research more about the inspiration for his poems. Although, he wound up researching it in private since father were criticizing him because it was too little much. So these are the remains of the ancient kingdom then. They may be connected to the primeval lands as well. JJ, sup man? Are you done streaming already? I thought you'd still be on by now. No Quiplash tonight? Okay, what are you waiting for? Yes, we just want to say I headed to bed. Alright, bro. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by.
We should get going.
A winged statue stands silently before you. Okay, outside. Wait, didn't I have the girl with me? That's nothing, there's just a little... Okay. Oh, you did? Alright. For some reason I thought you stayed on later. I missed him. Looks like we can go into the water over there. Oh. Ooh, a ruby. Those are good for crafting. We gotta go under the water over here. I don't like the water in this version. It's kind of hard to see. Can't see where the hell I'm going. Can we go that way? It looks like we can go that way.
Are you breathing water?
Yeah, we got an item that allows us to breathe water. Great, we got knives, hunting knives for the girl that's not in our party. Can we change on the fly? No, wait. Don't do that. Oh no, I can't. Oh wait, I can?
Bone Daddy you fix Will more.
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah, earlier today. RJ came in. He was like, I can't see the wheel. And I was like, it's still wheels though. This does absorb and frozen. It's not that much better. Yeah, it's not better. Yeah, we can swim now. We unlocked that last night, I think. Could breathe underwater. Is a dude up there just ready to shoot us with arrows? Yeah, the weird thing is, I can see it on Twitch, the wheel spin from TikTok. It's the TikTok wheel spin. I could see it on Twitch, but people are spinning on TikTok, so there's really no point in it, and I don't know why it's still there. That's from when I try to. Oh, we gotta switch people. Those knives were the hint, huh?
Leave it to me.
So RJ the other day was like, I can't see the wheel spinning. I was like, you don't need to see it. So he stopped spinning and left. I was like, wow, you're really not gonna hang out because you can't see the wheel spinning? I mean, I don't think that's why he left like entirely, but yeah, people want to spin the wheel. Oh shit.
It's okay, James. Kinda moody.
Take me outside. How about that?
It's kind of moody. No, I'm just saying. Hello, Panda. Thank you for the cone.
Hi, Panda.
No, I would just think that it's just something fun to do. It's something fun to do. It's something fun to see. So I think that's not just him, but other people. He was just the one that triggered me to do it. Like, you know what? I should probably put it back. It's not bothering anybody to not have it.
Finish your content.
Good evening. I always think of like Dracula or something when someone says that.
It's bothering me.
We got a spirit cape. That's why I put it back. Some people didn't like it. Spirit cape, when equipped, HP slowly regenerates while still. Oh, that's cool. What do we got? IP, what's SP? Put that one. Where did it go? Wait, is it just there? No, 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 items.
Arthur hides his so you can't look him in the eyes while he astros you.
Restores HP when party stands still. He hides his what? I guess that just stays. Oh, I have to equip it. That's still pretty cool. If I stand still, I'll get my HP back. Inside of the dungeon.
What did Arthur do you?
We should get going.
Nothing he swears his will is rigged.
I'm gonna save it right here. Because I got those knives and I got that cape. It's by default rigged. It's by default rigged. If you gotta turn tiny and go under there. I wish there was an easier way to switch party members.
Rig suggests Malice its random numbers.
It's 60-40, not in your favor. But it is random. It's complete RNG. It's made so you lose points. But barely, like probably not even 60-40, probably 55-45.
Like I said.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Let's go straight this way. Maybe it's 50-50, I don't know. But from what I remember when I first set it up, all I did was change the values and add a 0 at the end of everything, and it seemed rigged. Okay, not rigged, it's just out of the box. Rigged.
You were nice. It was worse before.
I think most people have it on. I think most people have it on default. So when they come to my stream, they're like, "Wow, it's not rigged." It's like I made it so it's in your favor. But literally, it's 4-0. I mean, now it is. I don't do giveaways or anything like that with it anymore.
I think he made it 30% lose.
I don't know. I know it's 60-40 at least. So nothing was up here? I think because at one point I just wanted to give stuff away. And I couldn't do it fast enough. But I wanted you to do the things. No, item.
The cruisies.
Before then. I wanted to give it away, but I didn't want to like just... Oh, there's something back there. I didn't want to just give it. Oh, there's nothing here.
In trying to get us like gold. I would do a giveaway, but I doubt anyone would give me their address.
You don't have to get people's address anymore. Well, for the merch, sorry. If you just want to send something to them, then yeah.
Panda would probably send diapers.
For the merch, it's easy for me now. You just create a link. We're gonna
You'll
sit
do a
here.
giveaway, but they have to meet me in person to get it.
We should get
Gotta be
going.
something good then.
Guess that rules out everyone except Kappa and Mel. Never mind the rental van will be in.
Is it cheaper if there's no windows? Let's go this way first. How come they're not attacking?
Bone, that's funny and collie, but Panda isn't Tejas.
Free tacos? Oh, I don't have the item on. I could still do that though, right? No? Okay, we need the item. Oh, he froze me. That's the first time I've been frozen. It froze me again. Stop it.
How do you add a message for people to see when they join your live?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I didn't do that on Twitch. Okay. Discord link on the Twitch. Okay, what? How do you add a message for people to see when they join your live? Add a message when they join, like automatically? Because normally...
Oh, it's chatbot, right?
You mean like in Tickfinity? I used to have it set up. I think I took it off. Does it still say it? I used to have it to where like every 15 minutes or every so many messages, it will respond to them and spam them with like the merch or some bullshit. I don't know. Hey, check out the merch or check out the link in my bio. Some stupid bullshit. Yeah, chatbot. You can have it set up to where it...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You can have it spam people, but I thought it was too spammy, so I took it off. And then it would respond to people. It wasn't just saying it. I wanted it to just say it. But like when someone would chat, it would at them and talk to them. Yeah, so if you go to, yeah, chatbot, activate the chatbot, do the spam protection, and then you go to, where's that shit at? Actions and events, create an action,
We should get going.
and then the action should be send chatbot message. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there? Isn't that where I came from or no? Oh, that's on the other side. Well, there wasn't shit here either. That's a good item for crafting, but we don't need it. I'm not Outcast Gaming, I'm Boneyard Gaming, but I'm doing fine. How are you?
Getting warm?
I confuse you with Outcast Gaming also.
I don't know who that is, so you guys gotta share me that profile. Ooh, boss fight. A robot? A Minotaur robot? No worries. I wasn't sure if you were introducing yourself or calling me that. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Cerulean Leader 91. How you doing? Welcome to the Boneyard. As you can see, we're fighting a boss. We're playing Memories of Celceta. Now what? Hurry up, kick his ass before he gets up. That really doesn't help, huh? Don't stand in front of him. I guess that's where we gotta hit him at, huh? Sauron, what's up, dude? Thank you for the heart me. What's up? You're just in time for the boss fight. And I need a heal. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, that's his weak spot. Oh, he's pissed now. It doesn't matter if I stand still. Yeah, it's like a Minotaur looking boss, huh? Dad joke of the hour. I went to a bookstore and asked the saleswoman where the self-help section was. She said if she told me that, I would defeat the purpose. Oh, we have to hit him in the front now. Damn, I'm dying already. I don't know how to hurt him. Just gotta wait till he kind of bends down. Can't change party members. If I had the girl, I could just throw knives at him. I'm running out of potion now. Come on, it's a little bit more. Got him. Don't have that many aerial attacks. He goes in for a last minute punch. You see that? Okay, where are we going? Is everyone full life? Yeah. Thank you for the GGs. Duran over here went in for a last minute punch after he was down. That's complete AI right there. I did not do that. Well, we're out, but where are we? His parents. His people. It appears to be a graveyard, and a well-kept one at that. Not quite what I expected. We're in Prime of Alaz now, right? It is one of the ease games, yeah. This is Memories of Celceta. Look over there. Is that Komodo's great tree? Seems to be, yeah. If that's over there, then we can safely say we made it. These are the primeval lands for sure, right, Otto? Could be a different tree. I like how you can be a complete ass in the game and just say what you want. I don't know. I feel kind of let down after all this. I thought our arrival here would be a little bit more dramatic. Like, we'd all emerge into a stunning new world and shout uncontrollably with glee or something. No, it's okay, Karna. The moment's passed. No sense forcing it. What is this? What's what? Something wrong with the grave? Yeah, take a closer look. The gravestone. Here lies Adol Kristen. Died at the age of 18. Adult and the others examined the front of the gravestone and the inscription carved into its smooth, clean surface. Here lies Adol Kristen. What? I don't remember dying. Now that's something you don't hear every day. But unless there's someone else around here who happens to have the exact same name as you, still, the fact that there exists a graveyard here at all indicates that the side of the river is definitely inhabited. And by all appearances, its inhabitants must live quite nearby. Yeah, these flowers are still fresh, and the gravestone itself looks brand new. Not to add to the questions we already have about this being bugging me since we found the ruins at Selray. I wasn't sure before, but definitely am now. There are no signs of anyone going through the ruins in a long time. Doesn't make any sense. I know, but I'm completely confident that it's true. But here's a grave with Adol's name on it, so that proves he did come through here, right? If this wasn't the point of entry, then how did he get across the river? I cannot imagine any other route. It seems we are left with more questions than answers. Look at that! It's that drone again. It knows. Is that the same kind of bird we saw in Selray? I don't think it's a bird. It looks like one, but it's not flapping its wings. Well, if it's not a bird, then what is it? It came from deeper in the primeval lands, but beyond that, I have no idea. Are you okay, Adol? And we're blinded.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on wings of their own creation.
Hold on.
What is it this time? Adol explained he heard a voice in his head and described what it said to him. What? That doesn't make any sense. We weren't kidding, Ozma. I've got nothing but questions swimming around in my head right now. I know, isn't it exciting? Okay. Sure, it must be nice to be so young and spunky. We won't find any answers we need by just standing here. I agree, we should continue up the hill and try to find the people who tend this graveyard. What color is this? Yellow? Can we go all the way back? We can't warp to anything on this side now. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're over here. Himbo Slice. Where did we go from? We went from here to here. Well, that sucks.
Hi, Billy.
Hello. This is not Star Ocean. This is E's Memories of Celceta. I've actually never played Star Ocean before. Oh, I think we found the tower. Is that amazing? A town? This deep in the Great Forest? And not just that, but look at it. Looks like there's a way more technological advanced place than even Kazan. What is that structure over there? The one
What
surrounded
was
by
for
thunder
dinner?
clouds. Seems like some kind of tower. Could that be? Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that that's the one marked on your notebook. But I didn't expect we'd find it this quickly. It looks almost magical, like something out of a fairy tale or an old legend. I'm sure Remnos would be overjoyed if he could see it. Maybe he already has. Somehow, I doubt that. I'd say it's high time we go for a closer look, shall we? What did we have for dinner? Your favorite, pizza. I swear I'm gonna turn into a piece of pizza.
Yum.
Hello from where? Do I want to go look down here? How do you pronounce that? Oh crap, what the hell is that? Looks like a badger. Ooh, a memory. And we get blinded every time we find one. What are you doing? Daddy! I'm sorry, I saw these books on this map and No, it's okay, Adel. You don't need to apologize. Daddy? Travel journalist? Does that mean you wrote all these books, Daddy? That's right, I traveled across a few nearby countries before finally settling in this village. Look at this map, Adel. It said that the beautiful white flowers that grow in this canyon only bloom once night a year. Daddy? Why'd you become a travel journalist? Well, I suppose you could say I just wanted to see things from my own eyes. And we're blended. Strength +1. Okay, there's nothing down here besides memory. Oh, and a chest. Warrior Seal 2. Oh crap, he's kicking my ass. Damn dodo bird. It's like a woodpecker. I wonder if he was a travel journalist from Djibouti. Yeah, that thing came back. We're out of here. What is this thing in the middle over here? Buskin, when did you sneak in here? Ooh, there's a treasure chest over there. Flash move. Oh, we could have just went around this way the entire time? Damn. We just picked up a bunch of stupid, useless items. Actually, what item do we have equipped? Give him the golden axe so we can get money. How much money do we have now? 25k? Let's see if it actually works. First checkpoint. That's a big area, like a boss battle area. We found technology. Incredible. This is even more unbelievable up close. I wonder what kind of people live here. Hey, what are those twirly things over there? They're called windmills. The wind spins them around to generate energy. Oh, wow. I'm impressed you knew that answer, Durin. Very nice. Hey, don't call me an information dealer for nothing anyway. Based on our experiences so far, it seems safe to assume that adults caused some of the kind of troubles here. We might get chased around. We might get locked in a house somewhere. Who knows? Either way, we can't stand around forever. Let's get it over with. There's a dude right there. You're. And here we go. Own up, battle. What did you do this time? It's a ghost. Oh yeah, he died. Huh? What's going on here? It's Adel. He came back to haunt us. Eek! This isn't your world any longer. Go back to sleep. Leave us be. I see. So it was the people of this town who dug that grave, Adel. They appear to be under the impression that you are in fact deceased. Now it makes sense. Adel, is that you? Elixir! Coming in with the gifted sub. You gotta come and do that because I did it for your life. But thank you, sir.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la.
Who are
King in
you?
the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
I gotta set up a little alert for that. Yours is all epic and like dun, 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 dun. It's all happy and shit. Gotta get those emote slots. That's the new game controller. A gifted sub every week or something.
Oh, I see.
Is
Lost your memories.
is that how it's pronounced? Is, not ease? Ah, you
Well
lost
then,
your memories.
Let me
Oh,
introduce myself again.
voice acting.
I'm Kalilica. It's a pleasure to meet you.
She's going along with it. How'd you know I lost my memories, huh? That's besides the point. You really are quite the troublemaker, you know. First you wander off outside the town without permission and disappear without a trace. And then you show up here again, with no memories. The nerve of some people, I swear. I like that you're an interesting person, but there are limits, you know. After a while, it just gets old. There's so many ways people pronounce this game, yeah. I literally called it Wise when I first saw it. I was like, Wise? Why is there multiple Ys? And then I started playing the game, or I don't know who said it, but I heard someone say ease. I was like, okay, that makes sense, because like I don't speak Spanish fluently, but when you say like I, like the letter I, it's like you say like an E, or when you say and, it's just the letter Y. And is E. So that's how you say and in Spanish. You say E and it's just a Y. So when someone said ease, I said, okay, that's like something like more Latin or something, more European, more like back to the roots before English and stuff. That makes sense to me. But then there's so many different ways that I've heard it, just like, I don't care anymore. I call it ease. It sounds Latin to me. You're almost full-grown adult, so you really need to start acting like one, okay? I thought I was playing the word wise. It made more sense. Yeah, I called it wise, like the letter Y. I just thought it was like a multiple letter. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. My brain saw Y with an S on it. Wise. Wow, Adel, this kid doesn't mince words, does she? Ahem. Now I think about covers and scolding, so if you would, please come with me. I'll show you to my home. Probably is Latin since it's like some ancient word. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some ancient European derivative or something. I don't know. But I think, like I said, like from speaking a little bit of Spanish, and like I said, Y is E, and it means the word and in Spanish. So Spanish comes from like Latin roots. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aaron. He looks familiar. I am the mayor of this town and Kalilica's grandfather. I must say, it's amazing to see you alive again. I had assumed I never would. I saw the grave. Before you returned, we were under the impression that you had died. It must have been quite the shock to see it, but think how it must feel to see you standing here before us now. May I ask you why you believed Adel to be dead? We found Adel's belongings near a waterfall in this area, but Adel himself was nowhere to be seen. We searched for days, so there's no body in there. They just assumed he was dead and held a funeral. We had no choice but to believe he had accidentally fallen in and drowned. Heh. Something tells me drowning is not too likely to be the way this one goes out. I had even imagined how confusing this must all be for you. But in order to explain things adequately, I would be forced to detail a number of private matters regarding these lands. And I honestly cannot say how much I am at liberty to discuss right now. Kalilica? Yes, grandfather? When Lisa returns from the rite of summoning, would you please ask her to come by? I'm guessing Lisa is going to be our final party member because in the original town, we were able to buy a mace. Is she returning today? Indeed, although it may be past nightfall by then. Either way, I will need to consult with Lord Eldeal on the matter. Yay! Until I have done so, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to remain here in our guest quarters. Can we look around outside? I don't think that would be wise. Speaking of the word wise. Particularly after what happened last night at nighttime when you were here, and your arrival had caused quite a commotion in the town already. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I think it would be best if you stayed indoors for the night. We'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Kalilica, would you please show our guests to their quarters? Of course.
What'll you do?
Well, since arriving here, we've learned not much. I am inclined to disagree. If this is where Adel's trek ends, there's a high probability that this is where he lost his memories. It may not seem like much to go on, but it is a solid lead nonetheless. Did anyone else find Kalilica and the mayor's reactions to Adel's memory loss kind of weird? Not bad. I mean, they didn't seem surprised at all. There's definitely something strange about this town. The technology here is pretty advanced too. Man, they got some Men in Black shit over here. They made him forget. They've got windmills and streetlights. What's a streetlight? Oh, right. There's little devices on stakes, basically, that light up when it's nighttime. In big towns, dude, that guy is from here. He knows something. How does he know all the stuff? Information dude, whatever he is. In big towns, you can have a bunch of them along the side of the road. Then when night falls, turn them on and it's a bright as day. Wow, that's incredible. But you sure didn't hear of too many towns that use them. Heck, you'd be hard pressed to find one even in Roman. Honestly, this town might just be more advanced than any place I've ever heard of in the whole empire. Makes you wonder, what's a town like this doing in the middle of the Great Forest? You managed to remember anything yet, Adol? I think I remember El Deal. Oh, that's the guy the mayor mentioned. Whoever he is, he sounds pretty important. The way these two were talking about him? Probably from the future. Spice. All we know about him is his name, however. Beyond that, we can only speculate. I think it'd be best for us to rest now, and trust that our questions will be answered come morning. Sounds like a good idea to me. Is it time for dinner? Rita, give me a break. After much tossing and turning, Adol finally gave up on trying to get to sleep. There was simply too much going through his head. Great. You get to wander around in silence. This is Aaron's room. Be rather rude to enter without permission. This is Kalilika's room. It would be rude to enter without permission. Okay, we need to leave. It seems this door is a strange variety that can be unlocked from the inside. Ozma is sleeping peacefully. Is dinner ready? So much meat. Mumble, mumble. Arna is sleeping contently. But why? Durin is mumbling in his sleep. What am I supposed? Oh, what's that over there? Nothing. Here we go. This window isn't locked. It might be possible to slip out from here. Will you go outside? Yes. Yes, I will. The hell is she doing now? How'd they get all this technology? They're next to the tower. Something's up. One of the goddesses? A winged statue stands beyond the entrance. It looks similar to the statues in Kazan Mine and the underground ruins.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on wings of their own creation.
It's El Deal. And we're blinded. Ugh. Now then, Adel, please wait here for now. I'll call you for when Lord Adil is ready to grant you an audience. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the meantime, if you'll excuse me. For goodness sakes, it's just finished. I just finished cleaning. Hard to believe anyone can be disorganized. Appears to be some kind of telescope, though larger in size than that are known, and it will with a very delicate-looking lens. Some kind of measuring instrument is laid out. I don't even know how to say that. Haphazardly. It appears to be some kind of ship. Judging by the fact that it has a cannon attached to it, it's likely a warship. Hey, this is the thing that Cloud came out of in Final Fantasy Tactics. That's a time machine. A strange sphere slowly rotates in place. The pattern on it looks like a map, but built out of puzzle pieces. I've seen this before. I know where this is going. Some crazy shit's gonna happen here. Various antiques, documents, and maps are lined up here. They look like spoils from a ruin raid. There are various books piled upon one another here, all pertaining to the study of language. Are they going to tell us how to say ease? Among them are some with writing with an unrecognizable script. I'm terribly sorry I kept you waiting, Adel. Lord Eldil is expecting you on his balcony. Please, come this way. Hey, it's that flying thing. It's watching us the whole time, the whole game. And she's got wings. He's got wings. Oh no, he's hot. You must be Adol Kristen. I am.
Ease wise wise eases eases.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
I imagine you were quite shocked to be brought here so suddenly.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on wings of their own creation. However, now is not yet that time.
I'm
The doors
shocked at
must
your
be
purple
opened in
wings.
the proper order.
They're getting Breath of Fire 3 vibes, right? The black wings are cursed. Hey, what's up, dude? You can show up whenever you want, dude. You're streaming. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is El Deal. And he's the real deal. I suppose you could say that I'm one of the ones who bring harmony to this world?
Lisa.
Excuse me, Lisa. I'm sorry for the mess. I'll tidy up the room again later. If you wish to talk to Adol here, I'll take my leave now.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Now,
Beating up animals for fashion materials. Now, Adel, all of these books and blue reprints you see before. Are you just trying to get items? Why don't you, if you're doing a bunch of stat upgrades and got like unlimited money, why don't you just give yourself the items that you're trying to farm for? I'm pretty sure you're using like a Game Boy emulator, right? Just give yourself the items. Why go through all the farming? Unless you 100% earned that 999999999 amount of gold. Then keep on trucking, I guess. Keep going. All the depict things that I plan to have someone invent one day. Plan to have someone invent? Indeed, one day, someone will invent each of the inventions you see before you. Construction, arts, medicine, weaponry, all kinds of knowledge from every field of study are gathered here for the express purpose of gifting to mankind one day. And bestowing this knowledge, I have worked to maintain balance and harmony in the world throughout its history. Throughout its history? That's right. Recent history, in any case. I've repeated this process for several centuries, ever since I came to this land. When a land struggled with floods, I gave its people the knowledge to build floodgates and improve irrigation. In one age, a violent plague spread across the land, and I prompted the development of a cure. As for a recent example, do you see that blueprint spread out over there? Observe for yourself. Not long ago, I showed those blueprints to a certain engineer. The armies of the Roman Empire and the Principality of Altago have long been butting heads, as I'm sure you know. Look at them wings! At one point, Altago seemed to be at the disadvantage, but now the two forces are even match for one another. The reason for this sudden equalization, an exceptionally fast warship the Altinians happened to invent in the nick of time. And these are its blueprints? Indeed, very perceptive of you. That is precisely what these are. The countries that have been at odds for so long, it would create an imbalance where all fall under one another's flag. If Rom were to annex Altago, the number of problems for both nations would increase considerably. It simply would not be wise to let the war end quite so easily. Much like the relationships between people, resolutions can sometimes lead to problems, all on their own. Altago is a particularly complex region, and is generally the best left to its own devices. But exceptions must be made. And we're blind.
Zoltan!
Jason B. Zoltan.
Are you unable to sleep?
I assign you to PX 41.
I'm so happy you're alive, Adol. Do you remember my name?
Lisa?
My!
Oh, you remember me then. That makes me very happy. Would you like to talk for a while? I see, so your memories of me only just returned a moment ago? What a wonderful coincidence. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you remember about Lord Adil? Only our first meeting. Really? Most impressive. If your memory has recovered that much, then perhaps you already realize this, but Lord Eldil personally chose you and summoned you to this land. He intended you, so that's why we're here. That's how we got here, and that's why we're here. Your knowledge of the tower. Unfortunately, you vanished before you could receive it. And I'm afraid I don't know the specific knowledge Lord Eldil intended to impart. I feel I should also disclose to you the truth regarding your memories, or at least some of them. The area surrounding the sanctuary is protected by a special kind of barrier. When outsiders leave, they forget everything that happened here. It's as if they never came. That's how you lost your memories. Is that how I lost my memories? Most likely, yes. I believe the barrier did. What it's supposed to do when you left the area. I do apologize. The barrier is in place to prevent this town and Lord Eldil from becoming discovered by the world. However, you should only have lost your memories of Highland and its environs. Nothing more. But I lost all my memories. I'm sorry. I really have no idea what could have caused that to occur. I've always never heard of anything or anyone regarding their memories of Highland upon returning either. It may be some time before he can grant an audience with you, but I'm certain you'll be able to speak to Lord Eldil again. However, it's late, and you need your rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm just so relieved to learn that you're alive. Oh, and Adol? If you should remember anything else about Lord Eldil, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Good night. Oh, there's something else. There's something bad. Something fishy about this place. Sorry, Adol, can you explain that again from the beginning? I doubt repeating the explanation will make its contents any easier to understand. I must confess, it is most difficult to believe such a tale could possibly be true. So basically, this Eldil guy is like some kind of god that gives people knowledge? We've seen some strange things in our journey so far, but this is just pushing it. There's one point I'd like to be clarified. You said upon leaving this area, you forget everything that happened here, correct? Surely that would mean forgetting the knowledge that you were given as well, no? Yeah, that's a good point. So go on. Kalilika, or whatever your name is. What's up with that? That's no way to ask someone a question. Celceta be trippy. Well, I'm older than you, so there. You certainly wouldn't be able to tell from how you talk. You're like a spoiled child. The idea that you should respect your elders is because their age is so outdated. Respect is earned through maturity. And people like you don't become mature as they get older. They just turn into grumpy old farts. So Dan. Thank you for the follow, Dan. What? Yeah. I think Kalilika wins this one. But it's true to the people who receive knowledge forget coming here. However, the knowledge imparted by Lord Eldil remains within the mind, resurfacing one day as inspiration. Inspiration? What do you mean? I believe she is stating that the knowledge a person is given resurfaces during its daily life as if it was their own thoughts. Is that correct? Oof. Clap, clap, clap. Good to see the rest of you actually have measurable intelligence. Unlike a certain someone here. Pretty fancy system you got going on here, though. So if people remember the knowledge they've been given as if they thought of it themselves, does that mean everyone who's ever invented something has been here before? Yes, it's an ease tile. It's Celceta. Memories of Celceta. Naturally, not everyone, but it has true. But it is true for people in certain inventions. Yes. Unbelievable. So we can actually go outside now. You may. Lisa has explained everything to the people in the town, so there should be no further problems. Okay, Adol. I don't know about you, but those are the words I've been dying to hear. Time to go snoop around town. Indubitably. Hopefully we can find the way to get a few more of your memories back. Listening to people talk might help this whole thing sink in a bit, too. Something wrong? Oh, nothing. You just sometimes don't seem to like... You're all there? Then it's like, you'll say the perfect thing? Weird. Really? I mean, I am a reputed information dealer and all that. I absorb everything around me and... Hey! Kalilika, I would like to entrust you as their guide. Please show them everything in this town has to offer. Okay. However, Adol, I must warn you of one thing. Do not, under any circumstances, leave the town through the north exit by yourselves. North exit? In the direction of the enormous tower? That tower is where Lord Eldiel lives. It's also where Adol met Lord Eldiel when he last came here. However, it's surrounded by an area called the Sanctuary of Storms. And if you enter without permission, you'll be fried by lightning before you know it. Don't say we didn't warn you. Oh, okay. That seems like a pretty good incentive to keep our distances to me. Playing Xenoblade Chronicles X at the moment. I should try this one after. Yeah, this is like part 4. I think, what is the most recent one of this? Part 10? I think part 10 is the newest one that just came out last year. But yeah, these started coming out like, was it Nintendo? I want to say these came out like the Nintendo years. And then part 3 was Super Nintendo. Yeah. Scared to play Xenoblade 2? A long ass game. Xenogears, dude, that series needs to be an anime. I swear, those games are long as hell and there's a shitload of dialogue. Like this part right now, reading this and narrating this right now, it's nothing. It's nothing compared to... I've only played Xenogears. I've never played any of the other ones. But Xenogears took me 100 hours. And I tried to do as much stuff other than the main story. Because everyone was just in the live like, do this, do this, do that. Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? And I was like, yeah, why not? Why not? Sure. Let's try it. But I easily put in 100 hours. I played it for 2 months on stream. And I literally played 2 games while I was playing that game just to get away from that game. Because I was just playing that game and narrating for hours at a time. Okay, there's it there. Xenosaga is even worse, I heard. I want to say Xenogears is the worst for me so far. But I've never played. Someone told me, they're like, dude, go play Xenosaga now. It's really good. You'll love it. If you like Xenogears, you'll love Xenosaga. I was like, cool. Is it like this one where we're just sitting here through cutscenes for like a half hour? Where I have to read for 45 minutes straight? And they're like, yeah, but worse. I was like, well, why would I want to do that? But it was a good story and you love it, right? And I was like, yes, I do. I love it. And it's a great story. It's a great fucking game. But I don't want to do that again. Not streaming. This house seems to be empty. This is Lisa's house, but Lisa's out at the time, so it's usually empty. What about her family? Jeff, yes, this is Ease. This is Memories of Celceta. Yeah, it's too much to damn reading. It's not bad when you're reading in your head. Reading, I don't know. while you're streaming out loud, there's not much going on at all right now. There's not many people watching me too, so it's like it's kind of easy for me to focus and read. But when there's a lot of stuff going on and people gifting and a bunch of stuff going on in the background, and I'm trying to read and focus and try to talk to everybody, and it's, yeah. I swear, dude, like if I took a test, I'd read like at a college level, but when I read out loud, I'm like a 4th grader. She lives here on her own, but both her parents passed away when I was a year before I was born. It just re-released today on the Switch from the Wii U. There's 4 titles. Oh, the Xenoblade stuff? Dude, no, I'm serious. I read at a college level. I do. I so do. I can read and write very, very, very well for someone who's, you know, never gone to college. So like in high school, yo, guitarist, what's up, dude? When I'd write like essays and stuff like that, like I wrote at a college level. Like I'm smart.
Certified.
I'm just dumb. Yeah, I'm forklift certified when I read out loud, pretty much. Nice scene simulator. You think Kingdom Hearts is bad? Nope. Game's got it beat. Don't think Xenogears are the same as Xenoblade, but I'm not sure. Never played it. Yeah, Xenoblade, Xenosaga, and Xenogears is all made by Monolith Software or whatever. It's like all the same people. It's the same writer, but they're connected, but they're not connected. It's like the Final Fantasy series. Like you can play any which one of them you want, but they're not directly connected. It's like the same universe or something like that, and it's made by the same people. So it's like you're playing the same game, but you're not at the same time. If that makes any sense. Like if you wanted to play Final Fantasy 6 and then go play Final Fantasy 3, you can do that because they're no way connected. They might give little Easter eggs about other games and stuff like that, like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics, Vagrant Story, Final Fantasy 12. It's all set in the same universe, but they're hardly connected. They're hundreds of years apart. So like it's the same thing but different. Bonnie, I put a band practice video up. Check it out sometime. Anyone is welcome to check it out. Oh, sweet, dude. Here on TikTok. Oh, nice. Looks like I'm learning something new today then. Yeah, I've only played Xenogears. I've not played Xenosaga and not played Xenoblade. I've seen other people play it. I've seen them play like almost every single one of them on TikTok. Gotcha. I'll check it out, dude. Or share it in the Boneyard if you want. Or DM it to me. I don't know. Somewhere on Discord. I haven't been going a whole lot on TikTok. Yeah, guitarist is in a band and stuff. He plays guitar. We need a new Final Fantasy Tactics game. Yeah. Excuse me, Dario. Do you have something to need me to? At all. Perfect timing. I actually have something I need to discuss with you. So, what's on your mind? Actually, it was about your gravestone, Adel. I was the one who built it. Someone else asked me to do it, but still, I feel terrible. I hope its existence didn't cause you any bad luck. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, I beg you. I'll never forgive you. Really? Phew. I'm glad you're not upset. Ah, you're so polite. Is something wrong, Ozma? A thought crossed my mind. Was anything buried in that grave? Oh, hey, now that you mention it. Can't be a body in there, so it's just dirt? No, our tradition for cases where there's no body are to be buried along with the belongings and the deceased. Dad joke of the hour. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. I mean Adolf's belongings. That's what we buried in his grave. I'm so sorry. It just slipped out. I didn't mean... It's okay, we understand completely. Adolf's belongings. From before he lost his memories, no less. There may be new information to discover within them. For real? I'm going to tell the mayor to have the grave removed really soon. So please, just wait a little bit longer, please. Adol, I think we should probably be leaving now, for Dario's sake, if nothing else. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. We don't want the poor guy to have a heart attack. There's something up here. When I grow up, I want to be an architect. My father, my grandfather, my great-grandfather were all architects. I'd love to follow in their footsteps. Nobody cares. Bartender. Damn, it's only 11? Shop. Shoop. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I don't have enough. Don't have enough. Oh, we need potions. I don't want to spend money on potions, but we need potions. The last boss messed us up. We have 3 potions. Damn. Ooh, what about weapons? Oh shit, heavy gauntlets 36. Ooh, a claymore. Can't afford everything. Shit, we're broke. Can we sell stuff? $25. I have not sold any weapons this entire playthrough. These are the same. But why is that +4? Oh, I see. It can freeze you and do some other stuff. Game looks fun. It is fun. You should play it. We could just put 2. How did you get a shout out? Well, there's a 2. Because that's how epic he is. Oh shit, she can use this. Now we're selling it. We're buying more. These are not worth much, but I'm not gonna use it. Might as well get rid of them. I got 2 of those. We got 14 grand from all our junk. We got 2 of these. Something popped up on TikTok, but I didn't see what it was. I think that's all I want to sell. I still didn't buy potions. Female only. 227. This is better. Costs more too. Damn. I sold all of our old crap. We only had enough for 1 piece of armor. We might be, no. Still need 500 bucks. Not often do we get customers like you. Welcome. Please have a look at my wares. Ready to offer. Ripping us off, lady. Pull its ear. I never pulled any of their ears. Strong hair. Take it for the Haktua. Take my strong hand. No, give me your other one. It's not strong. Is this some kind of shop? Well, technically, yes. This is Philemon's workshop, and the staff here are responsible for all of the machinery of Highland. Machinery? Oh, you aren't familiar with machines? What kind of MP4 do you want? I gotta add an alert to that. Well, Parna and Osmer are from the forest and lived off in the land. Oh, Ozma are from the forest and live off in the land. I've never seen machines like the ones you've heard before. Take my strong hand. Oh shit, I'm dropping stuff. Oh, I dropped it. Let me write it down. Take my strong hand. Is that called Scary Movie? I gotta write it down. I'll add it later. It takes me like 5-10 minutes to add a command. Probably 10 minutes because I don't have it. I gotta source it first. I think it's part 1. I'm pretty sure it's part 1. I've seen that movie so many times. Yeah, because I noticed after part 2 and beyond, they sold it after part 1. Part 1 just like blew up. They got rich off of it. They're already rich. And then they sold it. So that way whoever they sold it to, I forgot what movie company they sold it to. They sold it to a movie company because it's a money printer. So if they went on to release more, which they went up to like part 4, I think, then they went on to do a couple of other things, like superhero movie and stuff like that. Any part of the movies they sold the rights to, they get a chunk of the money. They get a piece of the pie. So yeah, Wayne's Bros came up on that. Complicated contraption thingies that do stuff in a nutshell. Not another teen movie, yeah. I don't know if they're all connected, but like a lot of movies like that, like, yeah. At that time, those not another teen movies were like super popular in the 2000s. It's a shame your brain isn't as big as your body. Come on now, give me a break. No, they sold the ownership to it. The Wayans brothers created Scary Movie. They wrote it, they starred in it, they own it, and then they sold it off after the first one's success. Hey you, big guy over there. You're blocking the entrance. If you want to talk, move over and stop getting in the way of a... That's why after the first one, it got really weird and crappy because the Wayans brothers weren't working on it. They sold it. If you want to talk, move over to the stop getting in the way of other customers. Why am I the only one who gets told off? Yeah, so part 2, 3, and 4, they're kind of weird and not that funny. Like, I like is it part 3? I forgot the ones with the aliens. With the crop circles and stuff like that. I like that one. It had a lot of good moments, but it's not that great. And then there was like, was it the Amish one or something? Is that the same thing? The Amish one, I don't know. One of them was actually decent. I liked it, but it's not the original people who made it. So yeah, it's nice to see you on. It's particularly good to see you alive, Adel. I was wondering why reviews were getting worse. I never seen one, but I know the first few people really enjoyed it. Signs, there you go. Yeah, exactly. It was aliens or something. I have a dream. What's your dream? To have a dream. They're making fun of the 8th Mile. We were discussing is a white rapper or something like that. And then that one gag where her hat keeps getting bigger and bigger. Was it Charlie Sheen? Was in it? We're discussing how this workshop is responsible for all the machinery in Highland. Does that mean those windmills outside were created here as well? That's right. I was responsible for designing them, in fact. Thanks to the knowledge I received from the Lord Adil. Anyway, though all the wisdom that was given was also being given to someone else as well. I see. I Love 2. That's the one in the mansion, I thought. Is it? Oh shit, yeah, you know what? I think it is part 2. Because part 1 is like... No, part 1 is the mansion, isn't it? I don't remember part 1 now. I thought that was part 1. Oh yeah, I think it is part 2 because part 1 is like it's just making fun of what's that movie? Scream? Yeah, it was just straight up making fun of Scream. Feel a little woozy here. And then he's chopping down her bush. The weed whacker. Yeah. You're right. That is part 2. Part 2, what movie is part 2 after? It's that mansion. I seen it in the theater when I was a kid, when it came out. It was like a remake of it. With Catherine Zeta-Jones. Yeah, Doofy, yeah. Did you guys leave me alone? We'll clean my room. Tail swallows. Okay, we're learning a lot of cool stuff about the story, but you guys are just talking my ears off now. Yeah, so I think maybe it was after part 2 then, because the Wayne's brothers were in part 2. Maybe it was after part 2. Couldn't believe my eyes either. I thought you had a twin brother or something. Okay, let's not talk to randos. Kitty. Yeah, the Nike basketball part in 2 is iconic. I can hear it. I can hear that now. That's an MP4 right there. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna add some more MP4s. I said, what do I have to do? Oh, wrong pen. I gotta write this shit down. Wait, where's my pen? What else should I add? I'm gonna add one for Kim called Probably American from Nemo. One of my favorite scenes is where they had those cups tied together, the Dixie cups. Roger, come in, Roger. No, I want to speak to Roger. That's the same thing they came up with the what's up, isn't it? Oh no, they're making fun of the Bud Light commercial. Never mind. It was a Bud Light commercial. What's up? What did I want? I wanted to add something for Bard as well. Gary. What else? Oh yeah, the walk on for Griff. Gary. Because Logan is cream of the crop, you're the Bo Rat one. And then for Griff, I had this idea to use the Step Brothers one. When they first meet each other. I should play Fallout. I've never played them. My brother said New Vegas was a good one. Hey, what's going on here? Okay, Hawaiian! Welcome in, sir. Good evening. How you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. My name is Billy, and we're playing some Memories of Celceta. We're thinking of things to add to the commands we have. What were you guys playing? I was hanging out in your live on my phone. That's why I saw you ended your stream just now, like a minute ago. Not even that. And I saw where did he take us? And I looked down and then all of a sudden I heard the raid going off. So I gotta watch somebody else now because I'm watching my own stream. Oh shit, what did I open? I opened up DoorDash. I'm gonna go hang out and hook shots. He's playing Treasures of Rudris. Yeah, so if you guys
Panda on Twitch.
yeah, when you saw me look up, I was looking down because I saw that like out of the corner of my eye, your stream had ended. So I was like, oh, did he just end it and then go to somebody else or what happened? And I looked down and then I heard it. Bone is Panda on Twitch. Hold on. No, I don't see him. What up, Slain? Greeting tells. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, if you want to add like some commands and stuff.
Good today.
Thank you, Kim. Like stupid stuff like that.
Stupid fucking idiot, red-shirted ass.
We're coming up with ideas right now. So if you guys have any ideas, I'm writing them down. So that way.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
I kind of have like a spurt of like when I add stuff.
Yes.
That one.
Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
Oh yes, and if you haven't checked your daily donor, type in exclamation
I'm
point
about to
donor.
go down to Taco Bell and give me a blast.
He needs some milk.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of talking our ear off right now. I guess we're kind of learning how we lost our memory. In the beginning of the game, you start off with like amnesia and stuff. So we came to this place and supposedly we lost our memories and
That's my purse. I don't know you.
this winged guy gives knowledge out.
Computer sentences them to death by Snoo Snoo.
So you guys just missed story time, but we're still kind of just running around trying to figure out who the hell we are and what we're doing here. But I was watching on mobile. What were you streaming? And if you gotta take off and go get something to eat, take a dump, you know, get some rest, feel free to do so. Don't listen to my questions. Sometimes, you know, you gotta go. Well, hell, I don't know who I am either.
Can you believe MCD Nuggies at $12?
$12? How many? I remember there used to be $1. There was a dollar menu back in the day. You can get like 4 nuggets for $1. Or was it a 6-pack? 6-pack of nuggies for $1?
The 4CT is 3 now.
Pinch its nose. The 4-piece is $3.
Best deal is the $6 meal.
Oh, wow, wow. Hell, it's an alpaca.
Sandwich, drink, nugs, and fries.
I recently had some Burger King nugs yesterday, or the day before. Yesterday, yeah, yesterday, and they weren't that great at all. What the hell is that? Mishi? Mishi? Whoa, it couldn't be. Whoa! Is that a rare occurrence? What was that?
BK's Good Burger Rodeo Yum.
Yeah, I like the Western burgers. Western burgers are okay.
Wendy's has best fries.
Wendy's is good. I'd rather have Wendy's over McDonald's and Burger King. And Jack in the Box. It might have been the creature called Mishi. I've heard it once before. Supposed to be extremely shy, always appearing in weird places. Brings good luck to those who find it. For the life of me though, I can't remember where I heard about it. Either way, if we get the chance, it might be worth trying to track the little guy down.
Yo, Boney, good evening.
Good evening. How are you, Sunset?
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must
Sun
be done.
Baconator $3.
Baconator's good. Oh, Adol, it's great to see you. I'm glad you're alive. Everyone feared the worst. There's only dust and old dreams in here? And please, have a look
Sunset,
around.
you've been working, bro.
Nothing but dust and old dreams, huh? Yeah, we got a quirky raid a little while ago. Simon and Betty are the descendants of the scholars
Say that again, Ned.
and the most well-educated people of the Highland. Oh man, the little sticky grenade. Heavenly advisors. Not that quite important. The omnipotent and omniscient in the true sense you see it. Yada yada yada. Provide him with human perspective. Yada yada yada. Something about the region. Exact answer. Yeah. Hundreds of years. I'm just trying to get out of story time.
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent. I don't know. Omnipotent sounds normal to me. A quirky rated me. No stranger to your streams. Does that mean very potent? Oh my gosh, you guys talk so much and I don't really care. They're like forcing us to explore the town. You know, like one of those things where go search the town. And once you talk to everybody, you can go. Like they're making us. This little girl is following us around, and we have to go talk to everybody. Where haven't we gone? Talk to you already. Did we go this way? I think we did. If you wake up just to eat, you have insomnia. Hamana. Can we leave now? Where are you going? I'm supposed to be showing you around the town. You might have lost your memories, but I have a feeling we still need to keep you in the eye at all times. Where haven't I gone? I'm not hungry at nighttime. I can't eat at night. And then when I wake up, I'm not hungry for a couple of hours. But I have to take a mean shit in the morning. Okay, it looks like I haven't been up here. I have. Maybe this person's gonna show up? I just thought that you guys would want to know that information. Nope, not here. We don't gotta talk to you. We did not go in here. Everyone needs that information. I think a lot of people are the same way. You have to use the restroom when you wake up. Perfectly healthy.
It's all part of the extended Boney law.
Yes. An impressive building. Pretty sure. This is the chapel, where the people say prayers to Lord Eldeal. Look, it's Mariana and Lisa talking by the altar. How about you go say hi? You need it. Very 110% necessary. You needed to know that. Your life will be lost without that, you know? Imagine you went on yesterday or tomorrow, not knowing that. I wasn't reading that. That is Lisa. That's the person who we're looking for. The most popular maiden in all of Highland. And for good reason. Most popular? Why are you boasting about her? Shouldn't you be, like, jealous or something? Haha. These two have always been very close to one another. They've been raised together. They're sisters. And who might you be? Has anyone caught Sammy in the pond yet? I added Sammy because people wanted to catch Sammy. I don't know if they caught him yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Mariana. I'm one of the apostles of Highland. Apostles? Oh, that's right. I have explained that yet, have I? One person did, but I don't remember who. We can check. What is the command? Ah, man, I don't want to spam the whole thing, but it'll bring up all the catches. I can check it offline. Actually, I can check it. Someone just caught an LE. Sunset. We got one of the emojis. The decks, the leaderboard, stats. I know I can check it. I think we would have to look at the decks. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. There you go. Sunset did it. Can I see it live? Oh, there's 2 catches that haven't been caught. So these are, I think I'm going to get rid of all the standard ones, all these. The ones that come with the program, the game, whatever. Software, the app, whatever you want to call it. It'll be a while. Oh, really? Important position, huh? Actually, I can move this over so I can see what I'm doing while that's going. So, how do these apostles serve your Lord Eldiel exactly? Oh, no. Now I can't see again. Has to go right here. He added more fish. Oh, one of these different tasks assigned for him or her. See, it says who caught it, and the biggest one was. Kind of going fast, though. Best catch, Boneyard. Best cast, Sunset. I wish I could slow it down. Oh, I could. Speed it up, too. So these are the custom catches. "15 Mega Boneheads, 12 Clouds, 10 Bonehead Links, 12 Charmanders, 12 Samus, or 11 Samus Links, Boneheads, 13 Snakes, 14 Pikachus, 4 Surfing Birds, 1. It was caught by me. It doesn't count. It was caught by me. It doesn't count. My bot is set for me to fish automatically every 15 minutes. So the Sammy has been caught, as you can see here, but it was caught by me almost a month ago. So technically, Sammy hasn't been caught. Wow, ad break. Got an ad break for another 40 seconds. 2 people caught the Bone Elixir. Redley caught it, and he has the best one. It doesn't show me everyone who caught it, but the best catch. But if it's only got 1 catch, that's just me. I technically don't count. Sammy caught the best Sunset. "10 seconds. Sammy caught the best Chocobo. See, if it's me, it kind of doesn't count. I mean, it counts, but it doesn't. Okay, since we're back from the ad break, what I was saying was, I'm the only one that caught Logan. I'm the only one that caught Logan, so technically no one's really caught Logan. Sunset is the only one that caught a Bone Tendo. I'm looking at the legendary drops. Heels, he actually got the Boneyard Skull like right away. After I added it, it was like a day or 2 after I added it. He caught the Boneyard Skull. The Kilt Commander got the Lag Crew. I'm just looking at the legendaries. I don't even know what this is. It just hasn't been caught yet. I don't know why it doesn't show it. Cholo Panda's the only one to get the Falling Skulls. It's only rare too. All the emojis. Cholo Panda's got the best Cloud. Sammy caught a Griff. That's the only catch on that one. There is one legendary out there that has not been caught. I don't know what it is. It doesn't even show it. There's a wild See, it's 183 out of 185. I don't know if you guys can see this. Actually, you guys can't see my mouse, huh? Yeah, you can. So I don't know if you can see this right here. 183 out of 185. So one of them's a legendary. Sammy caught the best scooter. There's actually been five people caught scooter already. There's been 3 elixir catches. Sammy having the best one. Oh yeah. Technically, Sammy and Logan have not been caught yet. No one caught you. I caught you, but I don't count. My bot automatically fishes for me. So technically, no one caught you yet. I'm the only one that caught Sammy and Logan, but like I said, every 15 minutes, my bot it fishes for me, so it doesn't sort of count. So yeah, there's also another legendary that hasn't even been caught yet. I don't even know what it is because it hasn't been caught yet. I would have to go in the back end and see what I added. But there's 2 of them that haven't been caught yet. I added probably like 60 items. I think I'll remove the fish. Snake bonehead. Yeah, there's 60 plus catches that I added, plus the fish that it comes with. So I think I'm gonna remove the fish. I'll probably keep a couple of them, but yeah. Man, this is a long ass story time.
Two hours later.
It's been a good half hour at least. Lisa, you seem tired. Perhaps you should avoid making more long journeys? I'm fine. Sure.
I picked the wrong time to not have coffee.
Make some coffee. It's not even like significant story stuff. I'm just gonna skim through it. We just literally had a little chit chat with them and they explained what the apostles do. There was nothing too significant on the story. Damn, that door slammed. You don't really want anyone leaving town through this exit. Probably be best to respect their wishes. Yeah, after that, I don't know where to go. Oh my god, shut up. Where did we come from? Come from here?
I think video game writers need to condense their expository essays.
I mean, they can say so much with saying so much less. If they just get the point across, like, I'm good with that. Like, I don't need a ton of mumbo jumbo on the side. I'm all for it if it's like super, like, really good story. And I'm sitting here reading it and I'm like, hell yeah, what happens next? But they're just talking about how she had a long journey and how she was tired. That she's an apostle and she went on a journey and she's tired. Like, okay, shut up. Like, I don't even know where to go anymore. I went everywhere. This is the first spot we went to because we came from the building next to us, which was this. That's the first building we went to. That's what's her face. We fixed up our armor and weapons here.
I expect this level of blathering from a Metal Gear game, not so much an RPG series not exactly known for exposition.
Well, the whole game wasn't like this, so... Wait, what'd he say? Don't be afraid to look around here as much as you'd like. If you find something to trigger your memory. No? Is something supposed to trigger his memory up here?
High sunset.
No? We gotta find that stupid cat.
Hello, Kim. Did Kim win?
Always winning. Ah, we missed this guy. Ah, it's you, color like a... I see Adol and friends are with you.
Winning.
That's a command right there, Charlie Sheen. Always winning. Observing the river, did you find anything strange? A whole 1 gold. You're rich. Run away. Run away to Mexico. Live happily ever after.
I know the truth about you, Kim. You and your game genies.
Okay.
Dude, that has to be it. Like, who else did I talk to? Yep, that's it. Talk to everyone in town. No shit, literally. Meanwhile, I'm afraid I have some business to attend to, so I must bid you adieu. See you again later. Bye.
Did you win?
Story time, yeah. We won story time. Nope, we didn't. Alright, then Adol, we gather the information of was it something?
You know?
Oh shit, what did it say? Ah, got it right. If you really fell into the waterfall, your belongings would not... Oh, so we ruled out the fact that he actually died. It only goes to show that he didn't die, because his belongings were buried. Permission from the dead guy himself. We're gonna go dig up my grave. Dun, 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 dun. We're not gonna fight, we're just gonna go straight there. Left. Yeah, we go left. Hell. There you go. Trying to look at the mini map to see where I need to go. There it is. That's our grave.
All right.
All right. After digging for a while, the stone coffin was unearthed. Hesitantly, the lid was slid back to reveal it's empty. Huh? Empty. Not the wrong grave. Nope, this is Adolf's. We got a notebook scrap. Garary.
A doll probably is a clone.
What is it? Looks like it came from a notebook. There's something written on it. I received the mask from. Hey, part 4 is called The Mask of Something, right? A mask? Yeah, it brings a lot of things to mind, but let's think things through for a minute. This is E's Memories of Celceta.
The Mask
Frankie.
of D's Nuts.
Somebody stole my stuff.
Is Celceta memory.
Velveeta memory.
That's number 7, right? Big number.
Celceta? No. This is number 4.
Memories of Velveeta cheese.
Right? Sounds actually good.
Velveeta just eat plastic at that point.
We kinda do. Blah, blah, blah.
I like my cheese tasting plastic.
2 hours later.
I'm not even gonna read it out loud. When all you want to do is kill stuff. Yeah. Like I said, I don't mind a little bit of lore, but like we've... What time is it? We've been here for over a half hour, 45 minutes. Oops, shit. What did I press?
Ah, VHS tapes. Music videos or your conception. Always a gamble.
They're confirming all the stuff we just talked about, and then that they're hiding something. Something about Adil's sickness.
Conceprion.
More than meets the eye, yada yada.
Be kind and rewind, or not.
Or get charged 50 cents. Rewind fees. Those were a thing back then. That's how every once in a while you get like a free rental. Someone didn't rewind when you bought it or when you rented it. Oh, shit.
I remember pay per minute.
Yeah, if the person complains that it wasn't rewound, I think you would get charged or something. Or if you didn't rewind it and dropped it in the little drop box, whoever was the remind person would dock you
I think
for
I
it.
still have my original Twister VHS tape.
So do we
Twister,
leave?
that's a good movie.
The first one was. I don't know about the second one. What did it say? I see the store.
There was only one law.
No, they made another one recently, like last year. This is
Of
not.
course I got the DVD. Twisters, I think, almost relied too heavily on the original.
This is E's Memories of Celceta. Go back out the window.
This is his 50.
Tells, thanks for stopping by with the raid. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Dad joke of the hour. Why did the cookie cry? Because his mother was a wafer so long.
Third Clone War.
The north exit leads to the tower, right? The shop still seems to be open, so we can stock up on supplies before we leave. Do take care. and not appear suspicious.
People who have gingerbread for attorneys should be aware that they crumble under pressure.
No, 2. Oh, I have 3.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Cool, we got through story time. We bought some sundries. We're saving it, and then we're gonna leave.
My turn.
Hey Ado, what about we stop by at that shop before we leave town? Philemon's workshop, was it? Wants to go to the shop.
Did you stock up on Hot Pockets and chicken tendies?
Hot Pocket. Is that Gazak? Gazak? Wasn't that the traveling merchant we met in Selray? Holy crap, it is him! More story time. What are you doing here, Kazak? Actually, I happened to see you entering the ruins. Decided to follow you. I had to get lost along the way, but I managed to make it here at the end. Just now, in fact. Seriously? I can't believe you made it all this way on your own. Those ruins are pretty dangerous, you know. Ha ha ha. They don't call me Gazak the Strong for nothing. And I'm not letting some little monsters get the best of me. Amazing. You must be stronger than you look. Ha ha ha, I hear that a lot. I wonder. There's something you should know. I'm actually from Highland. What? What are you talking about? Perhaps I should be the one to explain. You see, Gazak here is my younger brother. Really? If I told you the whole story, we'd be here all night. So, to summarize, a few decades ago I got myself into a bit of a trouble. Like a little spill, you could say, and eventually found myself washed up on the opposite side of the river. I was saved by the people of Selray, and well, that was it. You have been a beloved resident of Selray ever since I was born. I have no idea. Wait, this is supposed to be like a big teary-eyed reunion of long-lost brothers or something? It was, yes, until you all barged in and ruined everything. Well, we need to buy supplies, but we already bought them. Why isn't there any music here?
Let's go.
All right.
I get it's like nighttime and trying to sneak out and stuff, but yeah. Sammy, thank you for the heart me over on the TikTok.
Because it has stage fright.
I have never seen a thunderstorm like this before. I believe it's the only way to reach the tower. Yeah, I guess we're getting near the sanctuary storms we're talking about in town. Let a closer look. Yada yada yada. Damn, before we start, I have to go to the bathroom. I hate to do it, but I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. I gotta pee. Give me 2 minutes.
Come on, let's get going.
Jeez. Alright. North or south? South. Do we have the golden axe on? Somebody has the golden axe. Is it the other dude?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Oh, those are flowers. I'm like, what? Huh? Little kangaroo dudes. Oh, wallabies.
Found something.
It's a monkey.
A golden axe? Try asking those Vikings over there.
Life elixir. There he goes. And they didn't even take half his life. Heavy metal ticket for the Harvey. Oh shit, I'm about to die. That was so close. I have 17 points.
Heal.
And we're done. More story time. We found a memory. This is Adol. It came from Asteria. Asteria? Devil's Tower Asteria? Lord Eldil did say that he had been freed from a traveler who arrived here recently, but there's no way. You wanted to meet him, didn't you? I didn't say anything about wanting to go meet him. Jeez, from the way Lord Eldil described him, I was expecting somebody a lot stronger looking than this. Adol Kalikaka. I don't even know how to say name. Mekalekahai Mekahini Ho. Pee Wee Herman bullshit right there.
Remembering the first time Adol burned himself on a microwaved Hot Pocket while his comrades struggled to fight a giant bear.
Lisa.
Oh, he's full life. Screw that. Also, too, we could probably put this guy back in the party. That way, he does more damage. Oh, I learned something. We have not gone this way yet.
Whoa, this is a nice fight.
wise, going real good. We just got through a pretty long story time for like 45 minutes. We're pretty far into the story.
Omega 1, they are attacking.
Hey. I was just talking about you earlier. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're just hacking and slashing after story time. And we need to go north towards the tower. How you guys doing? How was the... What's it called? Something of Treasure of Rudras? I assume that you were playing? I was lurking, but... Oh no, we just came from this way. We didn't want to go that way. We want to go north somehow. We gotta backtrack and then go north. Did you ever get past that boss rush that you were doing the other day? Almost done with it? Hell yeah. That shit looks cool. I think I'm gonna stream it at one point. It was fun, and yes you did. The math was there, man. The math was there. Level up, hell yeah. Don't tell me this is a dead end too. Crap. Alright,
Seeing old RPGs never released in the States with an English fan patch are quite fascinating to behold.
we have to go this way. Did you see it? Were you here when we went to go visit Hookshot? It's hard to catch him because I stay up late. But he's playing a pretty cool game. I think they first translated that, what, in 2025? In 2022 or 2023? It was quite recent.
I missed the stream earlier.
Yeah, we're going this way. Ah, this little spot right here. And there's a big ass badger thing again. Oh, we got it. Yeah, I'm not fighting that dude. What color? Wait, oh shit. What color was that? But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Billy, and we like to play RPGs here. I also like to play other retro games. If you scroll down, if you're on PC, you can see those panels down there. There's a bunch of fun commands to do on live, and there's a whole list of games that I played that I streamed last year and the year before that. Mainly RPGs. Are we making a tent? Wow, this is starting to feel really exciting now. Like we're hiding out in the wilderness. Thank you, Sunset, for lighting me on fire. I had an idea to do the sad thing and put like rain in the background, but I haven't yet to do it. And I was thinking about using that sad song, the that cat song, meow 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 meow, and then make my cam turn me black and white. I gotta figure out how to do that, but I'm sure it could be done. I saw in another stream somebody was pixelated. Usually in this game when you camp out you get a memory. It was a quiet night, only the sound of the falling rain and constant thunderclaps could be heard echoing through the darkness. Then, with a flash of lightning, a memory... Okay, we're getting a memory. Never mind. Never mind. JRPG flashbang. And there is the time machine thing you were talking about earlier. Ah, I thought you might be interested in this sphere. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything about the moment. I would spoil all the fun. But I have a feeling that one day you will discover the truth behind it on your own. And I do not intend to rob you of that joy. What question I have here is I just think he's like a bad guy and he wants to take over somehow, or he's doing something. There's something hidden about him because in the original Ys books, or part 1 or 2, there's 2 goddesses and they built the tower and all that.
Oh, there's 2 adult running around if time travel is involved.
There could, I don't know if that's time travel or not. I'm just saying that little globe thingy in the background reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics, the thing that Cloud came out of. I don't know if that's time travel. But he lost all his memories too, so we're trying to figure out how that exactly happened too. Thank you for the follow, Lord Vexhand. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Boneyard. Don't ask me so many questions. My body's not supposed to feel exhaustion, yet somehow I think I'm beginning to understand what it's like. So, in the original Ys, all the way up until this one, because this is the 4th one, there's 2 goddesses. Who the hell is this dude? And why does Adel... I mean, why is this forest closed off? So if you leave this forest, we're in a great forest, right? If you leave this forest, you lose all your memories and nobody knows you're here. And that dude is the one that's doing it. So it just seems pretty sketch to me. But the tower is here and he's in that tower. And in every other game before this one, the tower is the last level. So it's like, is that dude really a god, or he's trying to take over the world? Like, what's going on? I don't know. And everyone's like kind of primitive, living off the earth, so it's like kind of weird. All the other towns didn't know of each other too. It's like super dangerous in the forest or something, and people never leave their village. So I'm super... that dude is super sus to me because, like, I don't know. It doesn't add up.
What's weird about Mopey McSpiky Hair in Tactics is that he seems to have been teleported in after he regained consciousness after Zack's demise.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know about all the Final Fantasy lore, but yeah, that just, this whole, setting gives me that vibe. There's been no mentions of like stones and stuff though. As your father figure, I would be a bit worried that I might neglect the household. Please, Lord Adil. Don't tease me. My apologies. And that's the memory. Adel, you okay? You were out like a light, man. Come on, you gotta get moving. We're running out of time. Alright, where the hell are we? We're almost there. I thought we were there already. Actually, we should have saved it. And there's the tower. Sanctuary of Storms. Oh boy. This is some storm. It shows no signs of subsiding. There's no shelter to be found on the plains. So this is the Sanctuary of Storms.
Adol wakes up to realize someone put one of his hands in a bowl of warm water, and now he needs a change.
Well, we woke him up though. Yeah, I can see the towers on the other side. But actually getting in to the alive seems kind of unlikely. There appear to be several strange objects scattered across the plains. Oh, you're right. I wonder what they're for. Protection? Or to absorb the lightning? I don't know, but we're not getting any closer to the tower, just standing around here. Come on, Adel. Let's suck it up and go have a look. Are you sure? Are you really safe going out there? It'll be fine. Just as long as
They're having this
careful.
conversation in the middle of the lightning strikes.
Yeah. Should probably be okay, I think.
Leave it to me. Understood.
We need the girl. Oh, damn. I thought I was done for. I told you it was dangerous to go out there.
Oh shit.
I was like, no, I told you I should have saved it. I didn't save it. Something's there. Right there. Eek. Okay, we're gonna get another character. It's her?
Hold on.
Oh boy, it's a kid from the mayor's place. Grouping all children together with the demeaning word like kid is the sort of thing adults do when they don't want to sound smart. Don't want them to sound smarter than they are. It's not an attractive quality, you know. The hell's your problem? Try and get along, you guys. So, Kalilika, how long have you been following us? I saw you leaving the mansion. Grown adults, sneaking out through a window. I could hardly believe my eyes.
What now?
I suppose you plan to escort us back to Highland then? Yeah, I guess we've been caught red-handed. Nothing we can do now but go quietly. That won't be necessary. Rather, I'll be coming with you to see Lord Eldil. What? I'm an apprentice apostle, after all. I'm not some child who needs protecting. Plus, I can use my... yep. She's the one that uses the mace. I can use my mace to activate the lightning conductors on the planes and stop the lightning from hitting us. That's why I was switching characters to see if I can activate them, and we were supposed to get zapped. Well, I have to admit, that definitely sounds handy. There's a problem with the course of action, however. If anyone notices that the child has gone missing during the night, along with us, it will spark much worry and suspicion. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, why don't you come back to town with us? We'll make sure no harm comes to you along the way.
An apprentice is not a full-fledged profession.
Right. Oh ho ho, I scoff at your suggestion. If you think you can talk sweetly and get me to submit, you're sadly mistaken. You wouldn't want me telling grandfather about this little excursion of yours now, would you? Because that's exactly what's going to happen unless you take me with you. Choice is yours.
Oh, boy.
Also, I didn't give a shouty to Hookshot. Can you have a longer name? Hookshot Retrospective. I think he's gone for the day, but there's his little shout out. Go follow Hookshot. He's playing a really cool game, like I was mentioning earlier. It's a Japanese game on Super Famicom. Came out about '96, called Treasures of Rudras. He's still here. Give him a follow. Is he trying to blackmail us? I'm getting like lost and tired in this story time we've been having lately in this game. It's not usually this story timey. Sure seems that way. But if the mayor discovered you were with us, would that not disqualify you as an apprentice apostle? You're a lot more perceptive than I gave you credit for. Why are you so determined to accompany us? I assume it's not simply for curiosity's sake, nor are you playing a game with us. Of course not. I would never do something like that without a very good reason. Lisa is hiding something about El Deal. You know she is. How can you be so sure? We've been together for most of our lives. Believe me, I can tell. Whenever she keeps a secret, it's because she's trying to shoulder the burden without bothering anybody. It's just the kind of person she is, and I hate seeing her suffer like this. I want to help her, even if it's just a little bit. Have you tried talking to the people of Highland? Yeah, but everyone seems to content to leave things the way they are. Even grandfather won't do anything to help. So you're the ones who seem to care enough to actually do something about it. So figured, maybe I can count on you. What the actress? Don't cry. So you suspected something may be amiss at the tower and decided to take matters into your own hands. Man, are you one precocious kid. I get where you're coming from, but... Is there something wrong with the child being precocious? Adults are always dismissing what the children say, telling them that they're ignorant in the ways of the world. But as soon as a child starts trying to learn those ways, it's always adults who put them down and say they're not ready. As long as I keep listening to what adults tell me to do, I'll never become one myself.
Strikes still out in the open.
Well, that was on the plains. We're kind of back in the campsite area where there wasn't lightning. All right. What do you think, Adel? Lead us to the tower now. What? What's gotten into you, Adel? You're a terrible actor, you know that? You're trying to make it seem like you forced us to guide us, huh? So if someone were to discover this expedition, you would take all the blame upon yourself? How very like you. What are you saying? Way to go, Kalilika. Welcome to the team. Thank you, everyone. Ah, jeez, come on. See, I just want to like skip through this. Oh shit, she bit him. Children act like children. I bite. Ow, stop that. That really hurts. I promise to fall back if things get too dangerous. Please take me with the tower with you, please. Thank you. Well then, the sanctuary of storms awaits. You ready? Kalilika joins the party. Okay, we need her in the party. I knew I should have bought a mace. Okay, now we're gonna save it. Should have done it right there at the camp. Okay, Kalilika, let's see what you got. Watch and learn. See those lightning conductors scattered across the plains? Those things half buried in the ground? Yeah, I can activate them with my power. As long as one is standing, no lightning will strike the area around it. But it's only temporary, so we need to reach the new connector and activate it before the previous one shuts down. We just have to repeat that process until we reach the tower. Does Lisa really come through here every time she goes to see El Dio? No, she has her
All
own
this
way of
trouble
reaching
could
the
have been
tower.
shortened down with just a statement that she could help Adol with those contraptions.
Yep. Lilica's unique action, Thunder Sphere. Lilica can fire orbs of light from her mace to activate various devices.
Leave it to me.
Alright, where's the next one at though? Looks like over there now. Left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Don't see one over there. We're gonna go north. Not that bad. I don't see the next one. Over there, I think. I think we're there. There's a safe spot right there. Not bad at all. I thought it was going to be harder than that. Hour of Providence. Phew, we finally made it. I could feel the hairs on my back of my neck standing every time a lightning struck. That was scary. So, what now? There's an elevator nearby that will take us to the Lord Ideal's room. We should head there right away. I'm going to save it here. Such a strange place. Is that a little mini boss over there? A little fatty guy back there. Look at those things below us. They're the mechanisms that control the sanctuary storms. Oh really? Wait, seriously? Those things are just there to make crazy storms we just passed through? Yep, Lord Eldiel uses them to directly control the rain and thunderstorms in the
Surprised
sanctuary.
there wasn't any monster encounters in the lightning field, but maybe.
Yeah, that just seems like a puzzle, like, I won't say platforming, but trying to get through there, like a timed, almost like a timed platform thing. Just no platforming. Just get from point A to point B without getting, because dude, like one shock, we're dead. Cool Beans guy, what's up, dude? Thank you for the heart me. Happy Friday, dude. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the roses and the Tic Tacs. So in a way you could say they spin to help protect the primeval lands from anyone who would harm them. And the heart puffs. Thank you for existing in life, dude. DGIF, bro.
I saw 99,999 damage.
Right?
Effective one shot.
We only have like we don't even have 1,000 HP yet. So literally one shot. We've been told that Lord Eldir came from a distant land from the other land. He came from a land, there's a land, there's a land, there's a land, long, long, long ago, far, far away. And he modeled these mechanisms after a weather controlling device that existed there. Huh. Wow. Over there's an elevator that will take us to his room. Hop aboard, everyone. Work! What's wrong? The elevator doesn't seem to be working. This has never happened before. Is there any other way up? Well, yes, but... Please don't say that staircase. I'm sure it'd be wonderful exercise, but I wouldn't really recommend it as it's anything other than the last resort. There seem to be a variety of monsters patrolling these platforms too. Those are the tower's guardians. Looks like we'll have to get past them.
What's funny that in the early Fallout games, because of the funny way damage would be calculated, you could accidentally take a critical hit from an enemy dealing 20,000 damage when the max health is about 500.
That's crazy. I don't want to think about it, but there's always a chance that something terrible may happen to Lord Eldir. I'm telling you, dude, yeah, look. She knows it too. I called it. He's not himself. Or he's not the right person in the first place. At all, I'm worried. I'd really like to go and see him and make sure he's okay. Indeed not. When we leave the tower now, all this effort would be for naught. Okay, let's go. Anti-paralysis powder. The hell was that? What was that? Oh shit, mimics. Or he just learned something. While active, all damage to and from Durham is critical. I don't like 2.
It just occurred to me that since she can activate those lightning rod towers, that you're going to have to make multiple journeys there to the Sanctuary of Storms.
That's what's already there, Phoenix Cave. I only have 3. Okay.
Is it me, or does this East game feel more like an adventure show than an RPG?
Yeah, it does. Shit. Well, she's squishing because she died. We went in a circle. Well, we might as well go out and bring her back in.
My turn. Leave it to me.
I just need to bring her back. Got it. Gonna respawn the enemies, but yeah, I save a bunch of money by not giving her an item. Yeah, she only has 700 points. So she'll have just as much as Adel. I think I already saved it, but we're gonna do it again with these settings.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I'm dead. How come everything hit me and not them? I only got 2 revives. I didn't want to do that. And I'm dead again. This is the grind spot. We have to run out into the lightning to bring him back.
Seems the target level for that level is 30.
I'm on level 24. But we all got a level up just now, so progress. This seems to be the grind spot since I could bring back people right there. I did use a revive right there, and I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have rezzed them.
Leave it to me.
Better safe than sorry.
We all got a level up. Yep, we grind. Oh, was like Billy not hearing me? I had the volume down so low. But now that since we didn't go to the little teleporter thingy.
Did you equip the gold axe?
One of them has it. I don't know who has it, but yes, one of them has it. I'll check right now. Because we need money for potion. I think with that little teleport thingy right outside, we can teleport back. We're close enough to where we can hoof it back to the town and buy some sundries. Save it with full health. What level are we
Buy
on now?
several boxes of monster-infused Starbucks coffee.
We got 2 levels. I'm dead. If I can use this super move, we'll be fine, but...
Surely they must also drop lots of money at this part of the game.
Where did they go? Oh. Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, you brought him over here. Trying to stay still and get my health back up. Got 3 levels. It seems every round that we fight them, we get a level. Come on. Oh yeah, theirs are filling up too.
Kinda like fighting those Hill Geargas and the Minotaur enemies near the Elven Town.
Yeah, he's got the golden axe and the silver axe. So he's got rare item drops and money. She has skill gain and max HP plus 200. I just want to make it to where
This
like
music ironically sounds better with lightning in the background.
I just want to make it to where like I don't struggle to beat him. Oh crap, we gotta heal. Damn. I wish I just had a ton of money so that way I could just bring a ton of potions. But no, they aren't dropping much money. Like if you look at the under my health bar, I don't know if you could see that. But we only got a couple thousand. So they're not dropping much money. Considering every item is worth like 6-7 grand. We should have gotten enough, you know. Yeah, joke of the hour. Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course, the Empire State Building can't jump.
Can't wait to see what lies ahead.
Ooh, that's where all the goodies are.
Like the inverse of the Death Eye from Final Fantasy. One experiment, but 3,000 gold.
Oh, item. Oh shit, Life Elixir permanently increases your max HP. Oh, damn it.
You got it. The main character always gets the cool stuff.
Tactician's Gloves. Recover more SP on skill finish.
Leave it to me.
Not really worth it. That's all that was. That little detour. Oh, because they're still under there?
Salty!
Thank you for the problem. I want those treasures over there.
My turn.
My turn. 1, 2.
Oh, the fan thing behind me? I didn't know you were still in here. Here for the cone. All that trouble just for a res. Wait, do we want to go here? Alright, I'm gonna save it.
My turn.
We'll get you on this on with her. How it going? It's going alright. We made it to the tower. Chris has the power.
If I use chatbot, do I have to manually input each command and stream the .bot?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I was trying to set it up. How do you join bonds?
Trying to get across here, and I thought I raised this. Pretty good. Did I not open lift that up? We finally got to the dark tower. We're climbing it.
I was racking my brain a little for that question. I remembered my last playthrough of people getting turned into chunks via punches.
Taco flavor kisses. I'm Jennifer Lopez. Looks like we want to go this way. But it's about that time for me to jump off soon, so as soon as I can get up here and get another checkpoint or something, I'm gonna call it. Oh, there's monsters.
You know, a small part of me wonder if that lightning strike was only for dramatic effect, or if a lightning strike truly is always a one-shot.
Can we do it now? I already did it. Okay, they can be toggled. Crap, we gotta fight him. Yeah, I'm gonna save it here, guys. I gotta get to bed. I gotta get up in 5 hours. 6 hours? 5 hours. Now I'm getting tired. And we'll, at least when we continue tomorrow, we'll be in the action already. We've got, story time just made me tired and I don't wanna. But we were here for a good almost 4 hours, so we got some good time in. You guys are awesome. If you guys are on the Twitch side, we'll raid out. But if you are on TikTok and